Thanks for joining us. Sanyang village, a broad-based community of 30,000 inhabitants and one of the oldest villages in Combo South, recently held its maiden international cultural festival. The event, as our Ibrahim Jata reports, is projected on celebrating the unique culture of the people of this community in peace and unity.
A village cultural carnival unfolding in great pomp and pageantry. An intermix of cultural groups from the 12 tribes of Sanyang village displaying incredible festive flair, stunning thousands of onlookers. In its maiden year, the Sanyang International Festival is an extraordinary hit, drawing scores of visitors who include invitees from the West Africa sub-region. This 4-day carnival, held in one of the oldest settlements in Kombosar, is meant to celebrate the unique traditions of the locals in unison. Everything and everyone who matters is present here. It's a committed revival of the olden past intended to augment Sanyang's attractions. The village's enviable location at the tip of the Atlantic makes it one of the most ideal spots to spend a break, and hundreds are making it to the south as Sanyang celebrates its first festival.
And getting this cultural festival today in Sanyang manifests the real African identity, especially with regards to our traditions and norms and values. And this is the only way that we can make people together, socially and also morally.
In a cosmopolitan center of 30,000 inhabitants, 12 tribes amid a diverse populace growing as tourism takes over, organizers hope to introduce new ideas and a considered vision transcending the settlement's history to craft more developments in the community.
Sanyang International Cultural Festival will be a festival with a difference. It will be a hallmark event that will draw together tourists, local people, businesses, youth, community organizations, media and visitors from all over the Gambia and abroad to celebrate the community's cultural diversity with its accompanying beauty of love and artistic riches, dynamism and heritage.
Drawing scores of tourists on a daily basis, Sanyang, like other communities in the south, is endowed with a cosmic sandy beach, which is probably the cleanest seashore in the country. Organizers are looking to bring more tourism to the location as they move to reinvigorate the unique traditions uniting a variety of cultural groupings.
We have seen the performances and it was really great this far, and I think it's really great that this festival is like doing so big and everything, so yeah.
They say culture steers social coherence, understanding and greater harmony. Yet this one bringing together 12 tribes might even cut economic improvement, bolstering livelihoods in a great setting. The festival quest is on, and all roads lead to the South Gambia. Ibrahim Jata, GRTS.
The Japanese embassy has donated 2 fully equipped ambulances to the Gambia Red Cross Society. The presentation ceremony, which was held at the Red Cross headquarters, was attended by senior officials of both parties. Babakar Senghor tells us more.
In February 2011, the ambassador of Japan to the Gambia signed a grant contract with the Gambia Red Cross Society, totaling €66,488 in response to an agreement they had. The Secretary General of the Gambia Red Cross Society hailed the Japanese embassy for the donation, underlining the timely nature of the intervention as accidents and emergencies continue to effect great human and material loss on society.
This donation to the Gambia Red Cross Society will further strengthen our capacity to be adequately, appropriately and timely responding to emergencies ranging from major road traffic accidents, households and community emergencies, rescue operations during disaster, timely evacuation of patients to the nearest health delivery point so as to minimize loss of life.
The community ambulance service is one that effectively helps in transporting casualties during accidents and critical medical situations. The president of the Gambia Red Cross Society highlighted that the 2 donated ambulances will effectively help in responding to emergencies, facing the transport constraints usually encountered. This, he outlines, will continue the desire they have in saving lives.
I would like this occasion and this project to be seen as evidence and symbol of our continuous desire as a Red Cross Society to further our auxiliary role to public authorities in the humanitarian field. As a National Red Cross Society, we are ever willing and prepared to complement or substitute the efforts of our government in the humanitarian field wherever possible or wherever we can.
The regional health director lauded the initiative taken by the Japanese embassy, saying it will complement government's efforts in making the health sector a very vibrant one. Ambulances, according to the health director, are really never enough. This will effectively help the Gambia Red Cross Society in effectively responding to emergencies and saving the lives of casualties.
Today, we are witnessing yet another important milestone that is enabling the Red Cross to acquire the requisite capacity on our emergency response service. The community ambulance services has been in existence for many years, with greater outcomes registered in the drive to restore casualties, as well as played a crucial role in complementing government public health ambulance services.
Presenting the vehicles, the first secretary at the Embassy of Japan in the Gambia, Akiko Takano, expressed delight at the partnership with the Gambia Red Cross Society. The donation, Takano underscored, is meant to aid and ease the challenges faced in the transferring of patients, as this is previously done by private vehicles. She assured the government of the Gambia and the Gambia Red Cross Society of our country's continued support in all development areas.
Point of view, there are a number of obstacles which constrains people to receive appropriate care swiftly, especially in emergency occasions. Until today, the staff of the Gambia Red Cross Society has been, of course with the aid of one ambulances, but most of the time transferring patients to hospital by the private car that I heard. But from today, people can benefit from the 2 fully equipped ambulances.
The fleet is expected to enhance the mobility strength of the Gambia Red Cross Society. For Grts News, this is Babukar Senghor.
The Gambian Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Susan Wafa Ogo, has reiterated the commitment of the government of the Gambia to the advancement and consolidation of human and people's rights in Africa. Minister Wafa Ogo made these remarks at the 22nd Ordinary Session of the Executive Council of the African Union, which is being attended by African foreign ministers in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. A media release from the Minister of Foreign Affairs says that Minister Wafa Ogo informed the meeting that the Gambia government has already commissioned the architectural design for the headquarters of the African Commission on Human and People's Rights and will mobilize resources for its construction. The Gambian Foreign Minister also assured the Executive Council that the government of the Gambia will fulfill its obligations in fully establishing the Commission's headquarters. Meantime, the Executive Council, the dispatch adds, elected 11 member states to the AU Peace and Security Council, to which the Gambia is already a member. In another development, Gambian Justice Nasi Sawada has been elected member on the Advisory Board on African Union Commission on International Law. Honorable Susan Wafa Ogo has also participated in various discussions on topical issues on the continent. The Network on Gender-Based Violence and stakeholders have organized a sensitization forum for traditional rulers at community level. The synergy is meant to raise awareness of participants on pertinent issues affecting women and girls. Fatima Simasa Sise has more.
In its bid to improve understanding and increase awareness of ending all forms of violence against women and girls in society, the Network on Gender-Based Violence recently organized a forum to sensitize local authorities and traditional leaders. The role of traditional leaders, according to the Paramount Chief Alhaji Demba Sanyang, is crucial in reducing gender-based violence in society. The concept of